Alright guys, welcome back to Famous 5 on a secret mission. I missed some quite valuable dialogue, I think, between Julian and Dick.
Would you ever have dreamt of having to help a real secret agent, Julian?
Calm down, Dick. You know full well that we have to be careful not to reveal anything about Mr. Smith to anyone.
Even so, I think it's exciting.
Now that's what it was, but it's valuable anyway.
So what do we still need, Julian?
Whatever are you thinking about? We need sandwiches from Aunt Fanny, the tools and the dressing material.
Exactly. Just as I thought.
Well,
No! Fuck! I skipped it! Damn! I didn't know he was gonna fucking speak. Oh. Well, we've already heard what was said anyway, so...
yes, yep. So, we could...
Please. So what do we still need?
What?
Exactly.
Right, I'm just going to save it regularly, over and over and over. Whenever I do something new, even if it's the smallest thing, I'm going to save it. It's I didn't know that he was going to fucking just walk slowly into the front of Kieran Cottage, and then by the time it happened, I'd skipped it. I don't want to skip it. It's a lot of dialogue
well then,
for
Dick,
me.
we need a plan. We should ask Aunt Fanny if she'll make us some sandwiches.
But what shall we tell her when she asks us why we're not coming home to eat?
We just tell her that we're planning a picnic on Kieran Island. And so that she really believes us, we'll also ask her for a rug.
Julian, you're a real genius.
Come on now, Dick. The others are waiting for us. Aunt Fanny should be in the kitchen. Hello, Aunt Fanny.
Hello, you two. Where on earth have you been? I've been worrying about you. Not a word or a glimpse of you all day.
We've just come from Kieran Island, and we're the picnic delegation. Could we possibly have some sandwiches and a blanket?
Of course you can have some sandwiches, but you have to promise me to take care.
We'll take care all right, Aunt Fanny. Thanks a lot.
Skip this. See, already this long play is on 18 minutes. I can't believe this game's only an hour. I find that mind-boggling. The fact that this game's only an hour long.
The study gives me the creeps when Uncle Quentin's not there.
You're not scared, are you, Dick?
Ha ha, very funny. No, I just have a funny feeling, as if he'll suddenly come up behind us and start telling us off.
Where could the tools be?
Let's just have a look around, and we'll find them soon enough. Here they are. I'd put them in my pocket straight away.
Take good care, Dick. If something happens to the tools, we'll be in a lot of trouble.
All right, all right. I'll be careful.
So if you go and ask Aunt Fanny about it, she'll just tell you to go and look in the study.
And here are the bandages too. We're bound to need that.
Has he got the blanket? I'm not sure where you would get the blanket from.
Thank you very much for the sandwiches and the blanket, Aunt Fanny.
Do you need anything else?
We're also looking for some very small tools.
Hey, Julian, we found the tools ages ago.
Oh, that's right, Dick. What would I do without you? Bye, Aunt Fanny.
Bye, you two.
So she tells you to go and look in Uncle Quentin's office for the tools. Don't get me wrong, I do like these games. I think they're good, but I think I'll only play them once. I don't think I'll ever touch these games again. Maybe one of them. I might do this one as it's short and just something I can do in the future. Might even at some point in the very far future stream these. Even though I would probably get stuck. Oh, excuse me.
Whew, that's done. Off to the clearing now. Mr. Smith and the girls will be waiting for us.
Hello, you three.
Hey, Dick, there you are at long last. We've been waiting for you for ages.
Calm down. We're back now.
Well, did you manage to get everything?
Have you got the tools as well?
Yes, yes. Just calm down. We've got everything.
We've also brought some sandwiches along.
Talking about sandwiches, I believe I could do with one.
How can you think about eating now?
If Dick's hungry, let him have a sandwich. After all, he's rowed to the island twice today already.
I think so too. Tasty. Aunt Fanny's sandwiches are...
That's enough sandwiches. Could we try to open the briefcase now? I really need to know if the radio equipment's still there.
Exactly. Maybe it's been damaged.
It shouldn't be a problem opening the briefcase with our tools.
Why should I go over there? Right, that's it.
That doesn't look much like a radio, does it?
What's that?
Oh my goodness. Those are printing plates. You can make... counterfeit money with them.
And where's the radio equipment?
Oh no! It seems I've been tricked into working as a courier for a counterfeiting gang. Those scoundrels. They probably have the briefcase with the radio equipment now. I can't bear to think what will happen when they realize how valuable the radio equipment is.
So what can we do now?
I really must inform my section about what's happened. But I need your help for that.
What do we have to do?
You have to transmit a radio message for me. On a secret frequency, in fact. Frequency MAG 5. Once you've set the frequency, you transmit the secret code signal and wait for a reply. The secret signal is, "The swans fly very low in summer."
What a strange phrase.
Can you remember all that?
Frequency MAG 5, and the swans fly very low in summer. That's no problem.
There's more. You still have to send a message to the section. Codified, of course.
Encoded? How?
Each letter is replaced by its position in the alphabet. Instead of an A, you use, for example, 1. For a B, 2. For a C, 3, and so on.
Uh-huh. And what's the message?
Just tell them, Smith needs help.
Okay, we'll do that.
I don't trust this guy.
Hold on, not so fast. You've got to send them my coordinates as well. Otherwise, they won't know where to find me.
And how can we find out what they are?
That's quite simple, Dick. All we need is a good map.
I suggest George and Dick go back to the mainland. Anne and I will stay here and treat Mr. Smith. What do you think?
All right, Julian. Right. I still need the dressing material. Could you please give it to me?
Bye-bye, you two. Please be careful and don't tell anyone that I'm here on the island.
Of course not. We'll be extra careful and watch out.
I don't trust this guy. Something doesn't feel right.
Hello, Mr. Loomer.
Hello, you two. Well, what brings you this way?
Mr. Loomer, could you tell us the exact coordinates of Kirin Island?
No, I'm afraid I don't know them by heart. But what do you need the coordinates for?
Well, you see, it's for one of our secret projects. You know.
Oh, I see. Have a look in my spare room. There should be a chart there. You're welcome to have a look at it.
Thanks, Mr. Loomer. Right, now, let's look for that map.
Well, then keep your eyes peeled, Dick. Here's a pencil and a piece of paper, too. I think I found the map.
Right then, let's have a look. It shouldn't be too hard to find out those coordinates.
Look, that's Kirin Island, and there are the coordinates.
You'd better write down the numbers, George. Otherwise we might forget them. We've got a pencil and paper, haven't we?
We won't forget them that quickly.
I don't get that. I used the paper on the pen. Didn't work. I used the pen on the paper. It fucking worked. Oh. Who's that outside?
Well, children, have you found the chart?
Yes, thanks, Mr. Loomer. You've been a great help to us.
My pleasure. So when will you come and see me again? With Timmy?
Very soon, Mr. Loomer.
Please, excuse me, but I have a question. Yes? What can I do for you? I'm looking for a place to stay for a couple of days. I'd like to relax a little, and perhaps even go for a boat trip. I'm sorry, but I can't help you there. I'm using my spare room at the moment. But try Mrs. Miller's farm. They might be able to help you. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Wasn't he strange?
And did you see his bag? Was that all the luggage he had for the next few days? I think that's quite odd.
You're right, George. There's something wrong there.
Everything all right, children?
Oh, sure. We only wanted to ask you if we could use your radio set.
My radio set? No, that's impossible. A radio set like that is not a toy. The channel has to be kept open for emergencies.
We only asked.
Thanks a lot once again, Mr. Loomer. See you around.
Bye, you two.
Hello, Alf.
Hello, you two. What can I do for you this time?
Could we borrow your radio set?
But of course you can. On the trail of some secret, are you?
Yes, but it's all strictly confidential.
Has it got something to do with the loud bang over on Kirin Island? You can tell me that much, surely.
Yes, it does. We'll tell you the rest some other time.
That's all right. I haven't got time now anyway. I've just got to do a couple of urgent chores in town. You'll find the radio set back there. See you later.
Bye, Alf.
All right.
Super, George. That's the correct frequency. We've got to send the code signal next. How did it go again?
The middle one.
The swans fly very low in summer.
Yes. Now I remember. That was the right one.
The swans fly very low in summer.
How does the message go?
Hey, George, it worked. Now we only have to encode the message. You know, a 1 for an A, a 2 for a B, a 3 for a C, and so on.
How did the message go again?
Smith needs help. Remember?
Oh, yes, of course. Okay, let's put it into code then. (19139.208) 1455419 851216.
That's the correct code. Now, we only have to send the correct coordinates. And we've made it.
Thank you for the message. Help is on its way.
That's done then. Mr. Smith will be very pleased that everything worked out well.
We can go back to the island then.
Yes, so we can. But I can't get my mind off that stranger. We should get a closer look at him.
So, how do we go about it?
Just think for a minute. Where did Mr. Loomer send him off to?
Of course, to Mrs. Miller.
Exactly. We'll surely find out more from her.
Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. Just so I've got enough time to do this last bit. Or do I just carry on, just complete it? You know what? We're just going to carry on. Why not? Fuck it. We'll just carry on. I'm not going to worry about it. I just want to get it done and out of the way. Oh, look. The bridge is still there.
Hello, Mrs. Miller.
Hello, Dick. Hello, George. How are you?
We're fine, thanks. And you? You probably have a lot of work to do, don't you?
Yes, I do. I even have a guest at the moment.
A guest?
Yes, Mr. Loomer sent him over. He's rather strange, I must say. He says he wants to spend his holidays here, but he's got surprisingly little luggage for that, if you ask me.
What does he have with him?
Just a small metal briefcase, which he carries around with him all the time. He even took it along on his boat trip.
Boat trip?
Yes. He was really keen to cross over to the island. That's why I sent him over to Alf.
I think we should be going too, Mrs. Miller. We've got to be getting back to the others.
Take care, you two. And George, give my regards to your parents, will you?
I'll do that. Goodbye, Mrs. Miller. Did you hear that, Dick? She sent him over to Alf.
I hope Alf hasn't lent him our boat. Otherwise we won't be able to get back to the island.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! I suspected as much. Our boat's gone.
What do we do now?
Let's ask Alf. He's got to be in his hut. Tell us, Alf. Where's your boat got to?
I've hired it to Mrs. Miller's new lodger.
And how are we supposed to get back to the island?
Oh no! I thought you wouldn't be needing it any longer. You've just come from the island.
I think I have an idea. Doesn't Aunt Fanny have an old rubber dinghy?
Yes, but it's ancient.
That doesn't matter, as long as it floats. Maybe she'll lend it to us.
All right, it's worth a try.
Bye, Alf.
Bye, you two. I'm really sorry about that.
Hello, Mum.
Hello, Georgina. Hello, Dick. Why aren't you on the island with the others? Did something happen?
No, don't worry, Aunt Fanny. Everything's all right. We're just looking for your old rubber dinghy.
My old rubber dinghy?
Mum, you know, the red one.
Oh, that old rubber thing. I threw it away ages ago. It had more holes in it than a Swiss cheese. But why do you need the rubber dinghy? I'm sure you could borrow Alf's boat.
Unfortunately, he's lent it to Mrs. Miller's new lodger. And now George and I need a boat to get back to the island.
Why don't you have a good look in Quentin's study?
Is there a rubber dinghy in Dad's study?
No, of course not. But a while ago, while I was tidying up, I saw a note about a boat project. That might help you.
Thanks, Aunt Fanny.
I know, it's Mr. Luma's boat, the one he had outside his hut with his lighthouse.
Could you imagine your father having anything to do with rubber dinghies?
I can't imagine why he'd be involved in that. But let's look for that note. Maybe it's of some help.
Well, we haven't saved it in a while, so we're going to do that right now.
Here's the note. It says, Dugout Canoe Project. Mr. Luma, plan for building replica.
What could that mean?
Well, we may just as well go and ask him.
Hello, Mr. Luma.
Hello, you two. My goodness, you're coming to see me a lot today. Can I help you out with some maps again?
No, not this time around. We're here for another reason.
So what can I do for you?
We found a note in Dad's study about an Indian canoe.
Yes, building replicas of historic boats is my hobby. As you can see, it's almost ready. Why are you so keen on it?
We're currently working on an Indian project at school, and we have to familiarise ourselves with the day-to-day life of the Indians.
So we thought that perhaps we could go out in the canoe.
I don't really know. This boat's quite hard to handle.
Please, Mr. Luma, it's for school. Besides, we can handle boats, as you know.
Very well then, if it's for school. But if anything gets damaged on the canoe, you have to help me fix it.
Yes, of course.
That's great. Thank you very much, Mr. Luma. We'll take good care.
Bye-bye, you two. I'll take the canoe down to the beach for you.
Bye, Mr. Luma.
I'm assuming I go back to the beach? I can't.
Hold on, you two. I almost forgot something. If you want to use the canoe, you first have to get some paddles.
All right, Mr. Luma. We'll start looking straight away.
I think I know where to look.
That's a paddle over there. I'll take it straight away.
Look, Mr. Luma's already brought the canoe down to the beach.
Great. Then we can get going to the others. And then we'll see what the stranger wants on the island.
We should be on our guard too. The man seemed rather shifty to me.
You're not scared, are you? No need to be. Timmy's on the island, isn't he? He'll protect us all right.
Right then, Off we go to the island. The stranger is very interested in your island, George. I hope he hasn't discovered Mr. Smith and the others.
It's all very strange. What does he want on the island?
Maybe he's got something to do with the switched briefcase. His case does look exactly like Mr. Smith's.
You're right, Dick. It's very likely that Mr. Smith's radio equipment is in his briefcase.
In that case, we should warn the others as soon as possible.
Exactly. Come on, let's go to the clearing and let the others know.
Maybe Mr. Smith isn't anything bad.
Get a move on, George. We have to look for Anne, Julian and Mr. Smith. Get a move on, George.
Well, I'm going the right way, am I not?
Oh no! They're not here.
Where could they have gone to?
They probably saw the stranger and hid.
But where?
Julian and Anne know their way around here very well. They probably took the pilot up to the ruined castle.
Do you mean they hid in those old grimy walls?
It's possible, isn't it? But we'll only know for certain if we go and look.
They haven't hidden up here.
Maybe they went downstairs, into Dad's study.
Then we'd better have a look there straight away.
They're not here.
But where else could they be?
Let's take another look. Maybe we'll find a clue.
Over here, George. I think I found something.
Gosh, what is it?
I think it's a piece of fabric from Julian's jumper. So they were down here.
So why aren't they here anymore?
The stranger must have found them.
We had better get back to the clearing. We might find more clues.
Exactly. Mr. Smith is a secret agent, after all. He'll certainly have thought of something.
We should have a good look around. They must have left us a clue.
What shall we look for then?
For some kind of tracks or marks. Here, I found something.
What?
A trail of iodine drops. Anne and Julian must have done that.
We should follow the trail. It will probably lead us to Mr. Smith and the others.
Right, but we have to be careful. The stranger can't be far.
Yep, and winners make another save.
Look, Dick, there's an arrow in the sand as well. It points directly to the old shipwreck.
Then we should go that way. Julian and Anne are bound to be there.
What should they want to go to the old shipwreck for? There's nothing interesting there.
We'll only find out once we've looked around a bit.
All right, I'm coming.
Oh, look, George. Someone's built a footbridge to the old wreck. What on earth would anyone want in there?
We should have a careful look around. Perhaps the three of them have hidden themselves in the wreck. Shh, Dick. Keep quiet. Do you hear that? There's someone shouting.
Yes, it's the stranger from the lighthouse. He did find them after all.
Quiet now. That way we might understand what he's saying.
For the last time now, where have you hidden the printing plates? Unless you tell me where they are right now, I'll take it out on your dog.
Timmy! No, don't hurt Timmy.
All right, all right. The plates are in the ruined castle.
And where exactly?
There is a secret compartment behind a stone in the small room.
That's better. First I'm going to tie you up, and then I'm going to get myself those printing plates.
Did you hear that, Dick? What shall we do now?
We had better split up. I'll free the other three from the wreck, while you fetch the plates.
Why should I fetch the plates? I'd much rather see to Timmy.
You know where the secret compartment is, George. You'll find it faster.
You're right. I'll be off straight away.
Well, we're drawing close to the end. This one really isn't very long at all.
Julian said the plates are in the secret compartment. I'll start looking then. Ah, here it is. Now I only have to get it open.
Well, just look at that! Someone's done the whole job for me! Haven't we met before?
Hey, you! What have you done with my friends?
Now, don't be so impatient. You'll see soon enough, but first you'll hand over the briefcase.
Why should I?
Now, don't get cheeky with me. Remember, your friends are still in my power. How about the briefcase, then?
Here you are.
That's right. And now we'll go back to your friends. Come on.
Don't worry. I'll get you out of here in a jiffy.
Thanks a lot, Dick. You've come at exactly the right time.
Thank goodness you're here, Dick. How are you all? Are you hurt?
No, we're fine. Just a bit scared.
still don't trust this guy.
Just imagine, Dick. This man exchanged his briefcase for Mr. Smith's briefcase in order to get the printing plates into the country.
And naturally, he now wants his printing plates back.
I know all about it. George and I overheard the smuggler just now.
Talking of George, where is she?
As I said, we eavesdropped on you and then worked out a plan. I was to free you from the wreck, while George was to fetch the printing plates from their hiding place.
But that's also what the crook wanted to do. That means George is in danger.
And right, you know. Whatever gave you that idea?
George has a huge head start and knows the island very well. Nothing will happen to her. Besides, she wanted to come to the beach with the briefcase straight away.
We should get there immediately.
Maybe we can set a small trap for the smuggler. He definitely has to return to the beach too. After all, his boat is pulled up there.
That's exactly what we'll do. Off to the beach. What can we do now?
First, we should set a trap for the criminal.
I've already got an idea. We dig a hole in the sand and lure him into it.
But he's bound to see the hole.
We'll have to camouflage it then.
That's a very good idea. That's what we'll do.
First I'll... dig a hole with a board.
Exactly.
To make the hole invisible. I'll cover it with stones.
That can't be right.
I'll make it disappear.
That can't be right.
I'll put a blanket over it.
You're doing a great job, Dick. He shouldn't be able to see us straight away.
Right, Anne. We should hide.
Those rocks seem to be made for just that.
Look, he's coming.
And he's got George. What shall we do now?
First, we wait until he's right in the middle of the beach. When I give the signal, you come out from behind the rocks and surround him.
Now!
What's all this then? How come you're running about instead of being in the wreck?
Give up! The game's over!
You don't stand a chance.
You must be joking. I won't be intimidated by the likes of you, a bunch of children and an injured pilot.
Seize, Timmy, seize!
What's this?
Bye-bye.
Give up! You won't get far.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? To be fooled by a bunch of children? Who's ever heard of that?
Attention, attention. This is the police. Put your hands up and turn yourself in.
Hello, children. Are you all okay?
Yes, thanks. But how did you manage to get to the island so quickly?
Mr. Smith's headquarters alerted me and asked for assistance. But right now I have received your hostage.
Where's George go? Oh, other way. Well, that's it. We're at the end.
Here,
As you can
I
see, this game
found
was
something.
5 minutes.
Well done, George.
No, I didn't.
That's super. Well done, cousin.
Thank you very much, children. You've been a great help. Without you, I would probably still be stuck on the island.
It's no more than anybody would have done.
And if you should need assistance at any time, you know you can always turn to us.
I think I have to tackle assignments on my own from now on. But thanks for the offer, George.
Even so, as you know, no case is too hard to handle for us junior agents.
And that is the end of the Famous 5 on a secret mission. The shortest game in the entire series, only an hour long, but obviously 2 videos. And probably took a bit longer because I wasn't sure what I was doing. But I'm really disappointed that it was only an hour long. But I suppose maybe they just ran out of ideas on this last one. But that's all they did. They stopped at this lot, at this number. They didn't do any more. Which is a shame because they didn't do too badly at making the Famous 5 games. They did reuse a lot of assets, like the way all the children look, the way Aunt Fanny looks, Uncle Quentin's in the same outfit as well. Nothing really changes within Kieran Cottage or around really. More of the map is opened up, more areas. And I think probably my favourite out of this probably would be Kidnapped still. I think that one definitely is probably one of the longest. But Dangerous Discovery was also pretty decent. So I'm going to thank you all for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed doing these. And I'll see you all in the next one. So I will say ciao for now, and thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe, it really helps out the channel. But I'll say ciao for now.